What's up, people? It's your boy Jay. I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and people are probably wondering why am I up so early and not sleep. Well, it comes to me that I gotta talk about this topic here. I gotta talk about this topic here. You know, it's crazy how people can put their own answer and come up with all the narratives of why the topic of this video is what it is. And the topic of this video is, why is Black America so violent? Why is Black America so violent? That's the question a lot of people want to ask. Why is Black America so violent? Well, the simplest answer is because white America. Okay? That answer is not hard to... That's not a hard answer. Black America is so violent because white America. And what do I mean by that? Think of all the oppression that Black America is facing under systematic white supremacy. Think about everything that our people have went through for 400 plus years under systematic white supremacy. And you want to ask the question of why is Black America so violent? Well, I'm going to read off a list of names here. And I'm going to read them slowly so that everybody can understand where I'm coming from when I read all of these names off this list here. I want to start with our great Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Fred Hampton, Mark Clark, Vinnie Belmont, Oscar Grant, Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, Eric Gardner, Sandra Bland, Breonna Taylor, Michael Brown, Tanisha Anderson, Patrick Ward, Ahmaud Arbery, Jonathan Price, Rayshard Brooks, George Floyd, Alton Sterling, Gregory Edwards, Botham James, Terrence Crutcher, Philando Castile, Betty Jones, Freddie Gray, Daniel Prude, Tatiana Jefferson, Stephen Clark, Tanisha Funville, Laquan McDonald, and our very own here in Nashville, Tennessee, Daniel Hambrick. Now, I just read off these names, and everybody wants to ask the question as to why is Black America so violent. All of these names that I just read to you were all killed by violent cops. Racist, violent cops who couldn't control themselves, who wouldn't control themselves. All of these people were killed by cops, white supremacists, okay? Think about the history of Black America in this country and what we fought for and what most of our people died for. Fred Hampton, for an example. The man was assassinated. For what? Because he wanted to make Black America better. Making Black America better was a threat to white society. Okay? Anything that makes Black America better is a threat to white society. Let's be very clear on that. Let's be very clear on that. We know that our own brother Fred Hampton was set up. We know that. We already know that. That man wanted better for Black America. And I applaud the Black Panthers for the job that they've done in trying to establish black America and make black America great. But for 400 years in this country, black America has known nothing but violence under white America. You see the garbage that just happened at the Capitol? You see the mess that just happened at the Capitol? Right there, white America. Had there been black America that did something like that, every black face that they could see in there would be dead or in jail. That would not be tolerated. People want to ask us why black people are so violent. Systematic oppression. Poverty. All of this stuff that was purposely done to black America to keep black America at the bottom. We talk about reparations for a reason. We don't just talk about reparations just to be talking about it. There's a reason for reparations. Look at what white America did to black America. And you tell me that black America don't deserve reparations? Are you serious? Look at the racial wealth gap between white America and black America and every other American in this country. Look at the racial wealth gap, man. Look at the data on the racial wealth gap. And you tell me why black America is the way black America is. Because white America is hell-bent on keeping black America at the bottom, as the bottom caste in this country. And you want to know why black America is so violent? Look at all the anti-black rhetoric that black America had to suffer for all the years we've been here on this massive land. Think about it. All the violence that we seen for hundreds of years on the plantation, hundreds of years under Jim Crow, all the years under the mass incarceration system, which we are dealing with now. Homelessness at a high rate among black America. And I'm not just talking about anybody. I'm talking about black America, descendants of slavery. Let's be clear on that. Okay. Black Americans that are descendants of slaves. Okay. Everybody else don't count in this. Everybody else don't count in this. Okay. Because a lot of y'all that came over here after the civil rights. Okay. So you don't get to share in the pain in which our people endured for all the years that we endured it, up until civil rights and after. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Let's be very clear on that. Black America is asking for reparations. It is due to us. It is saying what white America don't want to say. And people want to know why black America is so violent, man. Because white America ain't do nothing but teach us violence all the years that they oppress us. That's all white America know is violence. All the anti-black rhetoric, all the anti-blackness, the KKK, COINTELPRO, all of these government-funded programs and everything that's constantly being put in place to systematically keep black people as the bottom caste in this country. But everybody want to ask the question as to why black America is so violent. Look at white America. Your answer is right there. White America. Why is white America so violent? What's the purpose for white America being violent, huh? What's your purpose? Dominance? Superiority? What's your purpose, white America? Why are you so violent? What's your purpose of being violent? You ask us what our purpose of being violent is. You are the purpose of our violence because you were the people who inflicted violence on us for hundreds of years. So don't ask the dumb question of why black America is so violent. You're the reason why we are. This ain't just no gene or some physical thing that just happened. Some scientific thing that just happened. This ain't nothing that just happened or just in the gene of black people. As they tried to say that violence is a gene that runs in black folks. I think not. You systematically oppress us for hundreds of years. You're systematically oppressing us now. Look at the homeless rate. Look at the jobless rate. Look at the rate among black people who don't own homes, don't own businesses. And you tell us why. You tell us why. Look at all of the political things, all the political positions that you people hold as opposed to ours. And don't come talking to me about that congressional black caucus garbage, because them chumps ain't talking about nothing. Okay? They don't get to speak for us. They not doing anything. Okay? They ain't nothing but congressional black cowards. That's what they are. Congressional black cowards. That's exactly what they are. Buck broken. Bussified. Man, y'all consider the brother, cause we do it. Man, y'all ain't doing nothing. Okay? You ain't doing nothing. And for some of you folk that's in black media, entertainment, or whatever, y'all need to shut up too. Okay? Especially you slaves to the Democrats. You slaves to the Democrats. Slaves to the Democratic Party. Slaves. Anything they say. You Negroes gonna do whatever your white zaddy tell you to do. Your Democratic zaddy at that. Whatever he tell you to do, whatever he tell you to say, you gonna do it. Yes, I'm boss. Yes, I'm master. Well, y'all niggas need to cut all that violence out, man. That ain't called for. Why don't you tell white America that? White America is the one who started it. White America is the one who inflicted it. White America is still doing it. This list that I just read off to you ain't just no coincidence. These are all people who were murdered under white supremacy. These people that I just named are black people, black Americans who were murdered under white supremacy. And you want to ask, why are we so damn violent? And don't come talking to the black on black crime garbage, okay? Because white folk kill each other within the proximity, okay? So don't come talking that black on black crime garbage to me. You can find another you find another person to talk that garbage to. That don't work here. Okay? Well, what about black on black crime? Black people kill black people too, just like white folks. Okay? Just like white folk. Look at the First World War. Look at the First World War. If you look at all those European nations, most of them are what? White. White Europeans. Killing up each other for what? For what? You white folks been violent since you've been here. Okay? This is just deeper than white America. You white folks been violent since you've been here. That's all you know is violence. You can't get your way, you inflict violence. And when you do get your way, you still inflict violence. But you want to ask, why is black America so violent? Man, y'all better stop it. Y'all the reason why black America is so damn violent. Because that's all black America know, coming from the oppressors of our people. So if anybody want to know the answer to why black America is so violent, just look at white America, the white American establishment, and the systematic oppression and systemic racism that our people suffer each and every day. Peace.